area. Hot Talk 560, KSFO.
Love it. Michael Savage. This is Journey with my new signature song, Lights. Isn't this beautiful? It reminds me of KSFO at night. Sitting on top of a building looking at the lights of the city. Anyway, I don't want to get too schmaltzy and nostalgic. Welcome back to the show. I got to tell you something, though, truthfully, since this show is a little different in some regard than others, and you feel like you're talking to a friend or you're listening to a friend in these lonely times and these perplexing times. I went through a period of, I don't know how long it was, 5 weeks off the air between one relationship in the syndication business and the new one with Cumulus, which is like getting out of a bad marriage that was a destructive marriage where you couldn't believe you're going to go through another day, and then getting into one of the greatest relationships of your life, which you know is going to last forever. I was off the air for 5 weeks, and then I was looking for music, and when I found this song, Journey's Lights, I realized how much I loved radio and how much I couldn't, how badly I missed it and wanted to be back on the air. I couldn't wait to get back. Because I've told you before, I could have retired a number of years ago. I could still leave radio, and it wouldn't change my lifestyle other than I wouldn't have you, my audience. And then that brings us back to today. What is talk radio about? What is it for? It is not what it was a year ago. It's not what it was 5 years ago. It's not what it was 10 years ago. It is a new medium, and people have to understand that. And I don't think people yet grasp what's happened, not only to talk radio, but the media, the whole media has changed in ways that we don't understand. And that's because the people have changed. The people have gone through a sea change. And they want something, and they don't know what they want. They know they want something. They're clamoring for something. They're clamoring for connectivity, but they're not getting it from the media. In fact, they're turning away from the media. They despise the media. And I'm afraid, I'm sorry to tell you, included in that basket is the medium I'm in, talk radio, because they're blaming us for the problems that they see in the world. So having said that, this is how I see it. I'm still in it. I still love it. I'm on 175 stations after this short period of time, and some of the best stations in the entire world. I'm on them, and it's going to get bigger and better as I go along. What am I going to do with you every night? What is it that I'm going to do for my audience that's going to keep you hopefully compelled to listen to the show 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour? Some people will listen to the entire show. What am I going to talk about? The answer is everything, because radio is about everything. It doesn't have to be about politics. Where did it emerge that radio had to be about politics? When did it start? Had to be politics. Who invented that? Who is it who plowed the field which said all talk radio has to be about politics? I don't know who did that. Who said all talk radio has to be about salacious sex? Not everybody's Howard Stern of such a low mentality. He talks about juvenile sex day and night for 40, 30 years. Day and night. That's all they want to hear. How anyone can listen to it, I don't know. I just don't understand it. I don't understand how people can listen to this thing day and night. I don't get it. I don't know where an audience like this. Maybe they're 13-year-old boys. Okay, masturbatory fantasies. That's who would listen to a guy like Howard Stern. So who is going to listen to liberal talk radio, for example? Answer, nobody. Air America came and went. It blew up. Why? Because all they did was bash Bush. Day and night, Bush bashing. And it started to become, if you tuned it in, you could predict what you were going to hear before you turned the radio on. And I don't have to repeat it. It was boring, predictable.